proxy of the government. I'm being used by the government. And I want to categorically say that this is a complete lie. I have been elected by 16 members in Azimio. 16 members out of 23 in Azimio. PA is so scared of my candidature, of me being in that selection panel. And if the people who elected me agree, I will individual interest to
For dialogue, it now remains to see whether Kalonzo Musyoka's candidate, Koki Mole, who has stood her ground with part of Azimio maintaining Mole is the right candidate after meeting the requisite requirements, will be Azimio's nominee to the selection panel. Mole maintains that he was the duly elected nominee for the panel and that a faction of top Azimio leadership went ahead to bypass him for a more favorable candidate. Two individuals have been charged in relation to the gas plant explosion in Embakasi earlier this year. Derek Kimathi Nyamu, along with co-accused Stephen Kilonzo, tells us.
Valid license from EPRA. It is alleged that on the 1st of February at Mradi in Embakasi sub-county, Nairobi County, the two, along with another individual not before the court, operated the gas plant without the necessary certification from EPRA.
Is to accommodate him to a lenient bail terms.
In addition to the licensing violation, the two men faced 10 counts of manslaughter for allegedly causing the death of 10 people as a result of the explosion. Justice Alexander
the hot to have been given priority.
John Matara, the key suspect in the murder of the late Wahu, was charged on February 2nd with the murder at an apartment in Nairobi's South B and denied the charge. 14 witnesses are lined up to testify in this case. The hearing will continue on March 11th, 2025. Elected Order, K24 TV.
Education Cabinet Secretary Julius Migos Ogamba has reiterated that the new university funding model
New funding model for higher education, also known as the student-centered funding model, was designed to specifically address these challenges and restore our universities to a path of growth and sustainability. Since the introduction of the model in 2023, the government has so far disbursed 41 billion in student loans and scholarships for the benefits of a total of 240,000 students. As I speak today, our public universities have reported that the student
violence compared to 27% globally. Called on the national and county.
Civil society groups and human rights activists have termed the increase in cases of gender-based violence as a threat to humanity and the society at large as the country continues to register a rise in the gender-based violence cases.
Empowering women goes beyond ensuring equal rights. It also requires us to dismantle the harmful stereotypes and practices that perpetuate inequality.
Equality is not enough. We have to ensure equity as well. That every need, every difference, every stakeholder is engaged at a level where their needs are met. Even if we are making so many strides in our country, we still have a lot to do.
Riaz Nathu, CEO East Africa Can Foundation, said gender equality is a necessity in creating a sustainable future, building an inclusive system that empower all individuals to end GBV cases.
Across our global context, women, girls, men, and boys remain disproportionately marginalized,